So I'm going to be demonstrating the two basic stances that every massage therapist uses no matter what you're doing at the table, standing at the table, no matter what kind of technique you're doing, you should be in one of these two stances. So we have our horse stance, where your feet are at least hip width apart. They can be further apart, but you want them at least hip width apart, okay? A little bit of a bend in your knees, okay? So it's like you're sitting in a saddle, sitting on a horse, okay? This is a stance that's more stationary. You're gonna be working on a client's leg and you're just in the same area. You're not moving back and forth. This is the stance you wanna be in. So this is a stationary stance. It gives you a nice center of gravity and makes you very stable. Okay, so that's your horse stance. Okay. Next one we're going to demonstrate is your archer stance, or it's basically being in a lunge. So if I want to move with my stroke, if I'm moving around the client, I'm moving around the table, this is the stance that I want to use. Okay, so again, I want to have my feet wide apart, okay, and I'm going to be shifting my weight from the back foot to the front foot and back again, okay. So if I'm doing an effleurage stroke, which is a gliding stroke, so I'm gonna need to move with the stroke, okay. This allows me to move my whole body and not just stand in one position and move my arms back and forth. This is going to allow me to move the whole body up and down the client, okay. And so it's just a matter of shifting your weight from one foot to the next, okay, one foot to the next. Also gives you a nice wide, stable base, a nice low center of gravity, which will take a lot of stress off your lower back region. If you find that you are getting a lot of lower back pain, then you just want to tuck under your hips, flatten out the sacral region, and then as you move, your spine is nice and straight and aligned. That's the key to your body mechanics, is having a nice straight spine, okay? You don't want to be bending over, slouching over the client. You're going to want your center of gravity to be in your hips and in your glutes. This is going to take a lot of lower back pain, a lot of lower back issues out of your work. It's going to make you stronger in your movements and more stable.